All right, 8:49 on the Nielsen Show. Thank you very much for being here. We do have a gift certificate that we are going to give away to Sobeys and Safeway Liquor. Text in Beer Me right now to 780-218-9999. 780-218-9999. Text Beer Me in at 780-218-9999. One of you will win that gift certificate. If you're watching on YouTube, text the Beer Me in to the inbox today. And Beer of the Week for Sobeys and Safeway Liquor, obviously available as its own podcast after the fact as well. And we've got Darren from Acadia in today. How you doing, man?
Good, boys. You?
We are doing
Great.
okay. Where are the nerves at for the game tonight? What do you think? Just slide up a little bit.
Okay, no worries.
What do you think tonight?
Oh man, I'm nervous. I know we're just talking there. It doesn't. We don't have the jam. It doesn't seem like we have the desperation.
Doesn't seem like it, right?
No.
They got to have desperation tonight. Though,
Yeah,
right?
I know, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, like you said, we beat them 3 years in a row. They're more desperate. You mean Fogel hates us?
Yeah.
they just have that hatred and desperation that we had back in the day in the 2000s. They was playing Dallas all those years.
Yeah.
You wanted it every year, and it just doesn't look like we want it.
Yeah,
right now.
it's frustrating right now.
Yeah.
That is for sure. So fingers crossed they can get it done tonight.
Yeah.
All right, what have you brought in for us here today?
All right, boys. So like right off the bat here,
Big lineup.
So the beer of the week at Sobeys is the True Joy Irish Red Ale.
Okay.
Classic Irish Red Ale. You know what I mean? It's malty, but not too malty. Got a little bit of biscuit and caramel flavor to it.
Well, biscuit in there. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It like for me, it reminds me of like
Rick, you want to start pouring one of those up?
I would love to.
Let's do it.
good.
when I was young, my go-to beer was Kilkenny.
Yeah,
So
okay, that was yours when you were younger? Yeah,
when
yeah.
I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
So going to house parties of Kilkenny was kind of a funny look for people. There you go, buddy.
There we go. We'll just
And yeah.
Here, Trev, bring me your glass. We'll share one. We'll share one here. Bring your glass over there, and then we'll.
So this beer here, we actually donate $1 from each 4-pack.
Okay.
To Rucksack for Remembrance.
Okay.
It's local organization that does a walk with the firefighters down in the River Valley every year, and they raise money for Warriors Canada. It's for first responders or PTSD. The beer is in honor of our friend Tim Losnick,
Okay.
who is an Edmonton fireman who we sadly lost last year in June.
That's Tim right on the can
That's
there?
Tim on the can
Okay.
there. Yeah, Tim was awesome dude, but like just an incredible human being. Like everyone who met him, this funeral there in the fall packed of people, between Edmonton firemen to old hockey players. Tim was the captain of the Saints
Okay.
back in 95, 97, back in the day.
Yeah.
Just an absolute legend. Yeah, grew up playing with Jerome and
Well, let's cheers to him.
Yeah, cheers
let's
to
cheers to
Lars.
him.
Yeah,
Let's cheers to him.
yeah.
Cheers, Tim.
Cheers, Trev.
Tim is just a legend.
Oh, that's good, man.
You know what I mean? I think we all deal. Mental Health Month is coming up here. We all deal with mental health problems, and especially the Edmonton firemen, first responders. They deal with a lot. You know what I mean?
There's a lot going on there.
Yeah. And beers sometimes it's like, well, you shouldn't be putting beer with mental health, but at the same time, it's sometimes good to catch up with your buddies, chat with them, see how they're doing.
Oh, yeah, it's important to catch up, have a beer,
Yeah.
see what's
Enjoy it
going on.
responsibly,
Everybody's got their own stuff going on.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's good to catch up. So
Yeah.
we donate $1
Awesome.
to Rucksack for Remembrance, which is a great Edmonton cause. They do the walk, the run in the River Valley. The firemen do like big packs.
They're carrying stuff.
Yeah,
That's what they
Man,
do,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And they do that in October. So I'm happy to do this in Tim's honor. And just a great Irish beer.
Yeah, well, it's really good. Yeah, well, Rick, you're being a big.
I love the red ales, man, and this hits the spot. Yeah, you're getting
Yeah.
a little biscuit, hey? You got the biscuit.
the biscuit. I like it.
Yeah.
It's good. Yeah, where are we going to go next, man? What do you want to do?
All right,
here?
next we got, let's talk about it, the Coliseum Blonde Ale.
Of course, yeah, that's a classic.
It's a classic. I mean, we all had those Coliseum beers.
Yeah.
We can talk about the price. Even back then, we're like, whoa, $8 for a beer? Well, let's be honest, it only took 2 of those.
Well, nothing like going to Arcadia and sitting in one of the seats, too, and enjoying
exactly.
values. I mean,
cool
that's
too, yeah.
If you haven't been to the brewery, we have 16 seats from the old Coliseum. I have my old section sign, 122.
You got the section sign too?
Yeah, I
that's
sat
good.
there for about 15, 17 seasons. I got the old 118 section sign where the Ford truck was in the main concourse.
Okay, yeah.
We met up every intermission there. So, yeah, we got the seats. We enjoy the Coliseum Blonde. I mean,
I think a lot of people know about Arcadia, but the details again for address and stuff, just so people.
oh, yeah,
pop by.
107th Ave, 120th Street.
Manchester
we're in
Square,
Yeah,
right?
it's a cool little square there. That's a neat spot.
We're
Yeah.
patio right around the fountain there. So
Yeah.
Great patio.
yeah, we got some great other local businesses in there, and more coming soon. We have a Mexican restaurant opening up here. The old Frida, I believe, they're opening up next weekend for Cinco de Mayo, which will be fun.
Oh, that'll be a good timing for that.
Yeah,
Then.
go up and grab a taco and come enjoy Coliseum Blonde Ale. So yeah, the Coliseum Blonde Ale is kind of like, those Coliseum beers. I mean, we don't infuse it with bacteria. We do clean our lines. I mean, that was it, right?
That's the whiskey
That had to be
ingredient.
what it is.
Yeah.
It had to have been.
Well,
it.
let's go cheers to the old Coliseum, hey boys? Why
not, eh? Yeah,
cheers
yeah.
to the Coliseum. There we go.
I miss that place.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know the Coliseum. It's a blonde ale, but it really reminds you of like of session ale, where it has that kind of little bite to it.
Yep.
Yeah, a little bit, but
yeah.
nothing crazy.
No, it's still nice to crush.
Yeah.
So the little hoppiness will give you a nice little buzz like those Coliseum beers.
Yeah. All right, which one should we do next year, man? What do you
All right,
think?
boys. So then we got the Likely Lads Lager. It's also in the Sobeys here right now.
That's at Sobeys too. It's available.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's it's a
pouring.
lager. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's
It's nice, easy drinking lager.
What's your most popular beer?
the Coliseum and the
Okay,
Whistling.
I figured
where's
it was-
the
I figured it was
Likely
the
Lads
Coliseum.
name come into that one? It just
The Likely Lads Arcadia comes from the band Libertines. Arcadia is a place where true hearts and minds and melodies belong. Yeah, and the Libertines, big inspiration to me. And they, Pete and Carl, the lead singers of the Libertines, were called the Likely Lads.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
that's where it comes from. Then.
Yeah, that's where it comes from. And we all have that one friend where we've through thick or thin.
Yeah.
Where we're together with, and that was Pete and Carl were like. And I also kind of named that in honor of my good friend over in Liverpool, Ben.
Okay.
And but we all have that Likely Lad friend that we have, and so it's the one you just want to crush some lagers with. And I mean, this one isn't on tap at the moment. Ran out because it is so popular. I would hope.
Well, that's okay, I guess.
Yeah, and so that's the Likely Lads. It's just a nice crushing beer. So that's also available in Sobeys at the
to the
moment.
lads, hey?
Yeah,
right?
to all you likely lads out there. Hey,
All the
cheers,
lads.
boys. Yeah,
And the
cheers.
ladettes. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's guys or girls. I mean, it's like I think Liam Gallagher said when Shania Twain says "Let's go, girls," he knows he's talking to all of us. She's talking to all of us.
Exactly, yeah.
So that's the lager there. Just really easy.
Now that's really good.
Yeah, that's smooth.
All right, and we've got the
And then, the Whistling Pig. That was our first one. That was our
like the first one ever.
Yeah, so
This
one's
is
our
where you
flagship.
started, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is like it's a hazy pale ale, but I mean it's also super light and crushable. You're not gonna get all that crazy hops like you would with some pale ales.
Yeah, it's not as it's more clear than
Yeah,
some
it's
of the
more
other pale
clear.
ales.
It's 4.9, so easy to drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was our first one I released back in
Yeah, what year was that?
2020. Yeah, that was a rough one.
That's a tough time
was
to
like
fire
big
something up.
survives.
Yeah, that was like
It's the big idea, and then oh no, right? So
that's the lineup when Anton Landers, your number one sentiment. That was pretty much what it was.
Great pull.
better now. I mean, right? Like,
Who do we got in the second line? Portrell? Oh,
yeah.
It's,
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
yeah.
Those are always tough days. Those are
those
tough
are
days.
fun days. So, so the Whistling Pig was our first one. It's my favorite of the bunch. And actually, this beer was actually named by Pete Doherty and Carl Broad, Libertines for me.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. So that's why in the can you'll see the Whistling Pig wearing the red coats because the Libertines famously wear the English red coats.
Okay.
So I finally got to go meet the boys over in Amsterdam a couple years ago. That was I go over to Europe all the time to see the boys there, and so it's funny when I go over there, everyone knows who they are, and it's a big deal. I'm like, oh, you guys got a Libertines beer? And here everyone's just like, well, I don't know what you're talking about. You know what I mean? We had I unfortunately don't have a bill ran for beer in cans, but I think that was one of our first beers we released when I opened up in Manchester Square. Was the Stack the Pads.
Stack the pads. Brilliant idea. Yeah.
I mean, we could do with that tonight, I feel like.
Yeah. Hopefully. Well,
Yeah.
that's what I wanted to cheers to.
Yeah.
Here's to a comeback.
Oh,
Hey, like
man.
here's
Kelvin
to a
Pickard.
series comeback.
Yeah, Pickard.
It's only 2-0. It's been done before. Let's go get it. Like.
I'm not a gambling man, but if I was, I'm saying Jeff Skinner's scoring a goal tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay,
Let's
I
go
like that.
Skinner getting
Yeah.
a goal.
That's his time. Get back in the lineup and bury one.
Yeah.
All right, Darren. Well, thanks a lot for coming in,
Awesome,
man.
guys.
We'll let
Thank
you
you so
slide out.
much.
We're gonna wrap the show. It's all at Arcadia, Manchester Square. What's the exact? I mean, everybody kind of knows where you guys
10712,
are. but-
120.
Great
Okay,
patio.
there we go. Yeah, it's an awesome spot. I absolutely love it. Good seeing you, man. Enjoy the game tonight.
Let's go,
Hey.
KC.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. I like that too. Let's go. All right. 780-218-9999. 780-218-9999.